Alright, so the main thing that we've learned from these Billboard Awards is that Drake's Patois is as real as my attraction to women.
I'm the librarian, and I came to read.
Y'all already know what the deal is. Make sure that you go on to patreon.com/AdrianExpression. We are getting this thing together, sweetheart. We're pushing it on to almost 200 patrons have signed up, and you all know that when I reach that goal, I will be sending one of you lucky patrons $50 damn. I want to be supported by the Adrian Army, and also on Tuesday of this week, on the 23rd, we will be releasing the next episode of our podcast, For the Culture Podcast, on fortheculturepodcast.com. So make sure that you're staying tuned to that. This upcoming episode is sickening. Y'all are gonna get your goddamn lives. Listen, tell a friend to tell a friend. We are expanding the brand. That's the name of the game this summer. Now, I don't know how else to put this, but your faves don't have any goddamn talent. None of your faves know how to perform. None of your faves have any fucking stage presence. None of your faves have any fucking vocals. And I'm getting sick and tired of these bland ass, mayonnaise built ass Billboard, where all these award shows just serve me all types of unseasoned ass cauliflower ass teas, bitch. And it's getting really old and it's getting really tired. I feel like my voice feels weird for some reason, but we're gonna move right along. There's no reason for your faves to have this much money. They have millions of goddamn dollars and they don't want to hire a fucking vocal coach. I'm getting sick and tired of wasting my goddamn evening watching y'all faves twirl around. The mic is on and yet their vocals are not. I'm so sick and tired of this shit. I'm dragging each and every last performer that walked on the goddamn stage today, so I hope that you guys are fucking prepared. First of all, let's talk about these hosts. Ludacris, he said he was some type of actor. I'm not sure how far I want to go with that. And Vanessa Hudgens over here thinking that she can rap. And of course, these men are just gassing these trash ass rap skills. I'm getting tired of this shit. It's so predictable, so annoying. Y'all are corny as hell. We're moving right the fuck along. I thought that these hoes were talking about Celine Dion when they were talking about, oh, this female artist has broken X amount of records or whatever. So I was getting ready to get my edges snatched by Celine Dion. I was like, okay, girl, she's gonna sing My Heart Will Go On from Titanic and have me fucking shook. But no, as soon as I lifted my eyes up to the screen, here comes somebody in a pink ass wig. Now I thought that Nicki Minaj herself was gonna perform these hits, but instead she had dance people come out here and do that shit. Okay, that was cute. And then she came on the stage, she did look good, but what did not look good with those vocals? I don't understand, Nicki Minaj. You are a rapper, you're not a singer. Now I don't know how many times I have to go ahead and tell the sound engineers in the back whenever they're handling your mic, if it does not sound like spoken word, they need to go ahead and cut that microphone off, because I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. I did get my life from you tugging on Remy Ma's wig from the Billboard stage. Not sure what else to say about what's going on here. You rapped, sadly you sang, and you sat your ass down. Okay, good job. And also during the dancing part, I'm not sure why they had some of these bottoms running around here in pink do-rags after Nicki performed for some time. Here comes Lil Wayne looking like a homeless ass man. You talking about water under the bridge? Bitch, I thought that he was living under it as well. I don't understand why Nicki thinks that she needs to have these men on her track all the time. If you don't stand your goddamn ground without these corny ass niggas invading your goddamn space, here comes Jason fucking Derulo. Jason the hell no. Jason DiGiorno, but except his vocals did not deliver. I'm talking about he got up there. Bitch, if you don't swallow a goddamn vocal coach, get y'all asses a lozenge. Get y'all asses some water, bitch. Stop smoking so much cigarette. I don't know what to tell you hoes. How the fuck? I don't understand. Y'all are the only people in your profession who don't have to do what's in your fucking job description. How the fuck are you a singer without the capability to fucking sing, bitch? I'm not going to go to a surgeon that don't know how to use that knife, that scalpel properly, sis. Get y'all asses out of here into somebody's fucking musical training class. Now, if you haven't noticed, I'm not gonna talk about the full show because all these country ass people, y'all already know that I don't feature their ass, so I'm not gonna waste y'all valuable time talking about these mud wrestling assholes. Y'all already know what the tea is. I'm not featuring their ass. But what I'm gonna talk about is whatever glittery pillowcase that Camila Cabello, I don't know, whatever her fucking middle schooler shaped head ass is named, whatever she was wearing, bitch, she needs to go ahead and fire her stylist. You talking about crying in the club, Camila? I would be crying as well. I would be crying as well if I had to step out looking like that dress was constructed like it was built for a Bratz doll, bitch. I am really mad at that goddamn dress. But what I'm also upset at is that you took the time out of your day to come out here and give me mediocre vocals. You took the time out of your producer's day to demand that you have some type of dance break, and yet you did not fucking dance. If you know you can't dance, don't put a dance break in the goddamn song. I'm I'm talking about Miss Thing looking like a whole kindergartner, walked up them goddamn steps, struggled up them steps to give you a struggle note at the, like she really thought she was hitting the climax of the song, when in all reality, I'm coming down. I'm going down. Bitch, I'm coming down. Your faves get on the stage and it's not even like a talent show. I think that I was in, what was I think I was a senior. I was a senior and I performed Crazy in Love in my school. And even I, with no type of training, sweetheart, and a mic that was corded. It was corded, I didn't even have a cordless mic. Even I had better presence and power and pull than some of you hoes with millions of dollars in staging and lights. It's just y'all are so lackluster. And I'm really angry that I wasted my goddamn time. Now, sweetie, let me tell you something about the Chainsmokers. The Chainsmokers, as I said on Twitter, it's really fitting that their name is the Chainsmokers because that's exactly the type of vocals that they're giving me. Like they just been smoking, it's just chain smoking. Just like Rihanna said one time that she smoked cigarettes before every show, before she went on tour. Yeah, girl, that's exactly the type of tease that Chainsmokers is giving me. I'm so tired of their bland. If I took all of the seasonings out of every food that ever existed, I would have to even pour water on it to fully make sure that it equally matched the mediocrity that is the Chainsmokers. Chainsmokers walk around here looking like an unofficial extracurricular club, having meetings after school that they're not supposed to, because if the assistant principal caught them, they would get in trouble because they're not an official club. It's just, I'm so tired of seeing their asses over here looking like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. It's giving me a headache, and the sounds coming from their throat really isn't helping that out with me either. So Miley Cyrus decided to get on stage and fake cry, you know, show us some alligator type of tears to make us really believe that she has this emotional connection to Malibu. If she really was that connected to it, she should have stayed her narrow ass there. Miley decided to go ahead and ditch the blow up dildos, you know, and the twerking, all that stuff. She said all that shit is trash. She also said that, girl, I'm done with hip hop, as if that twerking is all hip hop is about, which shows you how ignorant she is in the first place. She said, you know, I'm going to appeal to these alt-right people because that's where I see where the money is. The label told me that that's what I need to do. So I'm going to put on this fucking cowboy hat. I'm going to do some mud wrestling tricks. I'm going to ride a pickup truck. I'm going to wave a Confederate flag. I'm going to egg on these sister fuckers. And I'm going to give you hoes a country ass album repeating Malibu 10 times. I don't give a fuck about this stupid ass song. Turn this mic off. Get these ugly ass shorts off. And get off the goddamn stage. Miley Cyrus, move along somewhere with your partner in crime, and that stands for KKK swear. Partner in crime, bitch. Katy Perry, bitch. Your sister Katy Perry was over here doing fake ass dabs and shit, acting like she was the only white girl that was hip with the black ass football team, bitch. It was trash, cringy as hell. And I'm talking about SNL right now. I'm not talking about Billboard Awards because her ass was not there. But bitch, I just have to talk about Miss Katy Perry going ahead and riding the dick of gay culture and riding the dick of black culture, bitch. Until, just like Miley, I guess one day she's going to also decide that, girl, I don't need this shit anymore. I remember Katy Perry was fucking around with baby hairs. I remember she also told you hoes that she's going to use your sexual orientation as a diss, talking about you're so gay but you don't even like boys. I'm not featuring that shit. Then you want to have these drag queens because you know the drag culture is popping right now. You know Migos is popping right now. Shit like that. You want to use that shit as costumes. As I said, I can't leave that shit in the past. When you move on to the next musical era because you realize that people still won't buy your album no matter how many fucking trends you fucking ride, and you move on from that shit after you've made a mockery of it, girl, I will still be gay and I will still be black. Katie, that shit was corny. Somebody needs to tell me what the hell Drake is on right now. Let me tell you something about Drake and his performance as well. His performance, I'm not featuring a lot of times. These rap performances that you males like to put on has no cohesion. Maybe it's representative of y'all's frame of thought half the time. Y'all IQ points be everywhere that it's not supposed to be. I can throw fireworks behind a fucking slow ass turtle running a race and I can make that shit interesting. And water spouts fly up behind you. If you can't deliver that shit without all that shit, you're nothing. You're nothing. And also, Drake, I don't know why you feel the need to act crazy as hell on stage. And not only that, you feel the need to act like you're some type of Jamaican. You feel the need to act like you came from somebody's Caribbean, girl, with this fake ass fucking patois. I'm so tired of hearing this Cloroxed ass patois. I'm so sick of hearing. I could have beat your ass when you were over there accepting the Top Artist Award. They need to give you Top Vulture Award, but I'm gonna keep that shit moving. Top Artist Award, and you came out with this weak ass patois. And I'm not even gonna disrespect my ancestors and call it patois like that. If you wanna be everybody but yourself because you don't know who you fucking are. So Lord performed performed, and I guess she was looking really confused at a TV, just like I was looking confused at the TV watching her fucking perform. I'm not here for fucking low. Your faves have no pull. Your faves have there's nothing interesting about y'all faves. Just because they tilt their hat to the side and wear ripped up ass jeans on stage does not mean that they are artistic. So Celine Dion decided to pull on my edges. Now, sis, I did not hear one live note. She gave you hoes the lip sync of her life, as oftentimes she does. I'm not gonna diss the legendary queen. She came out and gave you hoes Buzz Lightyear type of tease, like I'm talking about Interstellar type of tease with this dress. It was cute for what it was, sweetheart. And I mean, that's about that. Cher got up there and performed. They talked about her legendary ass career. That was cute for her. She gave y'all a walkthrough in the lip sync, and then she decided to turn around and put on a cute ass wig and give y'all some black sequins and mesh and shit like that. It was cute for whatever that she was doing. She is 71, so just the fact that I guess she's giving y'all looks is enough. Cute for her that she won the Icon Award. We're moving on to Bruno. Bruno Mars can sing. I was expecting Mr. Dancy Bruno Mars, but he gave y'all a little bit of vocals. I do like the song. It's kind of old school. But yeah, I mean, I literally got excited about nothing this whole Billboard Awards. I cannot wait till the queen has her twins to show you hoes how to fucking put on a goddamn show. Y'all are so pathetic. Y'all have all the resources in the world. It's underground artists out here making 100 out of 0. They're making such beautiful art with passion and skill. And yet you hoes are out here, the ones who are famous. I don't understand. Boring ass bitches with no fucking musical talent. How the fuck you gonna be a part of a music industry and have no fucking musical talent? None. And I know I'm gonna have some haters who are, oh my god, you dragged my fave. Yeah, you can type your little comments underneath my video, but the gag is that your fave was out of breath before they even got to center fucking stage. Have a good goddamn evening.